and public service. We are Parks and Preservation.
These are dahlias or livebrevers. They are a distant relative of crusulane and are unique to drier regions of western North America. These are the leaves, which are usually thicker, so they can maintain a lot of water in drier regions. And they're usually variable in appearance, but most species are rosetted, such as here, to some degree, and have secretions on their leaves that can function like sunblock, which is why it has this pale color. As the name suggests, these plants can approach a century in age and can easily outlive you. Growing in demand and it is emerging threat. So if you want to grow a lip forever, make sure it is ethically sourced and somewhere from a good place.
Is Alobaveris neveni. This is Nevin's barberry. It's a very large woody shrub. And if you get a good look at the leaves here, you can see they are prickly. They're covered in spines, and not only that, you can see they reflect in the sun. This is because they have a coating of silica on them. It's a very good defense against predators or plant predators. Not a lot really browses on them because they're really needle sharp. It's a critically endangered plant. There are less than 500 left in the wild in very remote locations. But thankfully, due to it grows fairly well in captivity, and because it has these pretty golden flowers and red berries, you can see it has these bright red berries. The birds have picked through most of them, but the berries are tart and edible to humans as well.
This is the manzanita tree, or further known as the Arctostaphylos catalinae tree. It is most recognizable by its dark maroon type of color on the bark. This is actually the old color, so as you can see, this one is currently shedding right now, which means that the inside part is kind of like this orangey yellow color. This happens every year, and then when it gets really old, it becomes like this really dark kind of color. So it does change color often throughout the year. It is a classic chaparral plant, and this is the most recognizable trait, along with its thick kind of leaves right here that are very distinct to the tree. And the word manzanita means little apple in Spanish because the berries that it produces tastes like little sour apples. And they are only found in California and nowhere else. And they are very slow growing trees, and the sapling phase is especially long, and unfortunately these are very high to extinction right now because they are prone to habitat loss. So with it being Southern California and a lot of fires, unfortunately, these do get lost a lot and they are becoming quite extinct.
For Parks and Conservation, we've been Kristen Hicks,
Tristan Landis,
And Natalie Zapata.